Well, they finally said it. JPL and NASA, they finally had it released. We finally got disclosure after how long? Ever since Paul Cox, the world-renowned astronomer, said that Nibiru's coming in and well, look at the thing to the right of the sun. Well, that's our second sun. So if anybody on here is new to my channel and don't know that we have a second sun, well, we do have a second sun right now. You have to use special filters in order to view it on most occasions because it's really hard to see because it does not emit much light. So, but they did give a little bit of soft disclosure. They said something is hiding in the Orion. The Orion. So where does wormwood come from in the Bible? It comes from the Orion, right? So the thing that we've been watching this whole time in the Orion constellation, they say it's just past the orbit of Neptune. And it's coming in like a freight train. So there you go. There's Nibiru. There's your, they finally disclosed it right there. Here's your piece of paper that I wrote down. I just wrote this down. This is hot off the wire. This story was just released about 20 minutes ago. So they are finally coming to the table and finally saying, yes, we do have a brown dwarf star. And yes, it is coming from the Orion constellation. And we are watching it. So is Russia's deadly RS-28 Sarmat Satan II going to save the world if they put those on the moon? God, I hope so. So Russia's saying that this thing is going to reach perigee, which is the closest point to Earth, in 2021 between November 21st, October 21st through October 26th, 2021. Then you got NASA saying 23. Then you got Japan saying, what do they say, like 24 or something like that? So all scientists are saying something different here. They have no idea exactly when Nibiru is going to reach perigee, but you know, it's 257 million kilometers of diameter, the entire solar system of its own. It consists of a brown dwarf and many planets and moons that's coming in. So there you are, man. It's crazy. I can't believe they finally, after all this time, they finally released it. NASA finally released it. They finally had enough balls. Remember what NASA normally stands for? I don't have anything against NASA, but they do hide some shit. So let's just say never a straight answer out of NASA. Let's just say that. Let's just call it for what it is. So, but there you go. There's your soft disclosure. Man, what a day. And then you had the 8.0 magnitude earthquake striking Peru today. And we have thousands of people that are trapped in the rubble that they're digging out right now as we speak. So God bless you and God bless all of you that are underneath the rubble. May you get out safely. And but those that did perish, you know, may you rest in peace. And I'll see you again on the other side someday. So yeah, it's a crazy world we live in. Right now it's still pretty quiet with Iran. The 10,000 U.S. Marines are still on their way there. The brand new ones are coming up. They already have 10,000 stationed on the border. So, and they're still lying and saying that we never sent 120,000 troops. Ah, bullshit. Ah, bullshit. You trust Trump? I don't trust Trump, dude. Trump's not going to tell you. He might tell you a lot of things that are true, but he's not going to tell you how many soldiers he's sending. But I caught wind of 120,000, so let's hope he's not planning on a ground invasion in Iran. Let's hope they go there, do a tactical strike, get in, get out, be done with it. Hit him with a B-2 Spirit stealth bomber and be done. So, and then fly everybody back home, all the brave men and women, so they can go back home and be with their families. So that's what they need to be. They need to be back here in the good old US of A, protecting our soils from Nibiru and other asteroids like it. So it's just crazy. Just 2 days ago, we had that massive meteor, I mean massive one, right over Australia, come through with the might of an atomic bomb. And it fucking just came in, boom, and just fucking lit up the skies, dude. It was fucking insane. So, yeah, I don't know. We're definitely living in crazy, crazy times. That's for sure. I love all you fans out there, all you men and women around the world. I love y'all. So I'm going to keep you informed if I hear anything new to this. But as of right, it's pretty quiet right now. You got Lindsey Graham telling North Korea, you got to give up your Hwasong 15s. Well, everybody on my channel knows you can't give up your Hwasong 15 if you're him, because he's an autocratic dictator and he summarily puts his people to death in gulags or freaking puts them in front of anti-aircraft guns or feeds them to dogs. So a guy of this magnitude probably has to keep his nukes, or that's pretty much his security blanket to the West and to his own people and his own generals. So, yeah, good luck with that, Lindsey Graham, trying to convince Kim Jong-un to give up his fucking Hwasong 15s. You have fun with that. Yeah, you got about as much chance of that as asking me to hand over my firearms to you. It's just probably not going to go so well. I'm going to tell you the same thing Kim tell you, get fucked. So, there you go. There's the latest news. So, I love you all. Just crazy days we're living in. So, biblical days. Very, very, very biblical. So, as always, peace and love from West Fargo. I love you all.